Welcome to Bible Buddies TV by Jason. Listen and enjoy. Under the harsh glare of fluorescent lights, the cafeteria buzzes with frenetic energy. Amidst the chaos, Samuel sits alone, a solitary figure bowed in quiet contemplation. The cacophony of voices and clattering trays threatens to overwhelm his fragile composure. In a moment of desperate hope, Samuel whispers a silent prayer. His closed eyes reflect a plea for solace amidst the overwhelming noise and isolation. The cafeteria's relentless energy contrasts sharply with Samuel's quiet, internal struggle. In the bustling Northwood High cafeteria, Mark, the mauler, Olson, advances with a predatory sneer, his imposing shadow stretching across the linoleum floor. The harsh, fluorescent lights glint off the polished floor, mirroring the cold dread creeping into Samuel's heart. Mark, the mauler Olson, halts, his voice dripping with scorn as he mocks. "Praying for a miracle, Sammy? Gonna ask your imaginary friend to fight your battles?" Samuel remains seated, his expression unreadable, as Mark's taunts echo through the crowded room. Amid the cafeteria's chaos, Samuel shrinks inward, his grip tightening on his lunch tray as if it's a lifeline. His eyes dart around nervously, refusing to meet the judging eyes of his peers, focusing instead on the mundane contents of his tray. The clatter of trays and the incessant chatter escalate, amplifying Samuel's feeling of isolation. Each echoing sound further intensifies his solitary confinement. He remains isolated, lost in the overwhelming noise. Under the vast afternoon sky, a high school football field buzzes with the energy of gym class. Amidst the drills, Samuel struggles to keep up, his face a mask of strain. Mark's cruel intent becomes clear as he deliberately extends his foot into Samuel's path. The air stills for a split second as Samuel goes sprawling, his fall a stark testament to Mark's malice. The football field echoes with mocking laughter as Samuel is sprawled on the ground, the burn of humiliation coloring his face. Amidst the laughter, a strange warmth begins to bloom within. The laughter of the students intensifies, a cruel symphony in the open air. Samuel remains motionless, his humiliation deepening with each passing second. The warmth within grows stronger, an unexpected reaction to the scene unfolding. In the quiet of his sparsely furnished bedroom, Samuel kneels, hands clasped tightly, his face illuminated by the soft glow of a bedside lamp. The warm light casts long shadows, emphasizing the intensity of his prayer, a silent plea echoing in the stillness. A newfound strength seems to envelop him, transforming the humble space into a sanctuary of hope and resilience. His lips move silently, a heartfelt dialogue with the unseen, as the room holds its breath in anticipation. The bedside lamp casts a halo around him, symbolizing the quiet power and unwavering faith that defines his solitary vigil. Amidst the bustling hallway of Northwood High, Samuel moves with a newfound confidence. The curious glances of fellow students hint at a shift in perception. A sea of faces turns, each pair of eyes holding a question. Whispers ripple through the crowd, a silent acknowledgement of change. Samuel's stride lengthens, each step resonating with purpose. He walks, no longer unnoticed, but observed, recognized, and perhaps envied. In the crowded hallway of Northwood High, Mark's predatory smirk tightens as he closes in on Samuel by the lockers. Samuel finds himself trapped, the metallic lockers looming behind him like cold, indifferent witnesses. Mark's eyes gleam with a cruel glint as he prepares to deliver his twisted version of truth. Mark's voice drips with sarcasm. "Time for your daily dose of reality, Sammy." In the Northwood High hallway, Samuel steels himself for an impending impact. Instead of pain, a surge of power floods through him, changing everything. Reacting on instinct, he raises his hand, ready to meet the unknown. A tense stillness hangs in the air as he prepares to defend himself. The hallway seems to fade as the power intensifies, focusing all attention on the impending confrontation. The moment of truth arrives, filled with anticipation and the unknown. Chaos descends as a wave of force explodes from Samuel, tearing through the hallway. Mark is sent hurtling backward, a victim of the unseen force. He crashes violently into a pile of gym equipment. A collective gasp sweeps through the crowd of students, their faces etched with shock and fear. In the bustling hallway of Northwood High, Mark is frozen in place, his face etched with utter disbelief. Beside him, Samuel's eyes widen in stunned silence. Panic surges through Samuel, and he turns abruptly. Samuel flees down the hallway, his figure disappearing into the crowd. Mark remains motionless, a statue of shock amidst the chaos of the hallway, bathed in the soft glow of the library's sunlight. A teenager named Samuel appears lost and bewildered amidst towering rows of books. His eyes dart nervously around the silent library, as if expecting an unseen presence to reveal itself at any moment. Clutching a book tightly, his gaze drifts into the distance, consumed by a whirlwind of thoughts and confusion. He grapples with an inexplicable power, the weight of the unknown pressing down with each silent book a witness to his confusion. Each towering shelf seems to amplify the silence, further isolating Samuel in his quest to understand the source of his newfound abilities. The library's aged books serve as silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of the past as Samuel struggles to define his future. The memory of prayer resurfaces, a comforting warmth enveloping the senses. A profound realization dawns. This power is not merely chance, but a sacred gift. The library fades into a backdrop as the weight of divine intervention settles. A sense of purpose ignites, burning away doubt and uncertainty. This newfound power, a beacon in the dimly lit library, promises change. The library transforms into a sanctuary, the genesis of a profound journey. In the stillness of his Spartan bedroom, Samuel is shrouded in the glow of his laptop, the room's darkness amplifying his intense concentration. The weight of responsibility is etched onto Samuel's face as he navigates through countless stories of faith and miracles. He is consumed by the digital sea of faith, his expression reflecting the internal conflict. The air hangs heavy with the burden of his power, pressing down on Samuel. The weight seems to be crushing him. His resolve is tested in the silence of the night. Under the fading light of a Friday afternoon, Samuel approaches the expanse of the parking lot, each step heavy with apprehension. The air crackles with unspoken tension as Samuel anticipates the looming shadow of Mark, readying himself for yet another battle. Each car seems to whisper warnings, the asphalt radiating the heat of past conflicts, fueling Samuel's mounting dread. The ordinary parking lot transforms into a battlefield of anxieties and expectations as Samuel steels himself for the inevitable confrontation. In the harsh glare of the parking lot, Mark's face is a mask of humiliation and rage. He confronts Samuel, blocking his path with a sudden, aggressive move. The sunlight reflects off the parked cars, accentuating the tension. Mark's voice drips with scorn as he challenges. "You think you're so tough now, Sammy?" Samuel remains still, facing Mark in the parking lot. The air crackles with unspoken threats. In the heart of Northwood High's parking lot, Samuel stands firm, an aura of contained power emanating from him. Instead of unleashing the storm within, Samuel pauses, gathering himself before speaking. He takes a deep breath and prepares to speak. The parking lot waits, a silent witness to Samuel's internal struggle and impending words. The air crackles with anticipation as the first words form on Samuel's lips. The power within him is now channeled into the words he speaks. In the Northwood High parking lot, Samuel's voice resonates with calm firmness. He speaks of forgiveness, his tone gentle yet unwavering. Understanding fills his words as he delves into the pain driving Mark's bullying. His voice, though calm, carries an unmistakable strength. The parking lot fades into the background as Samuel's message of compassion takes center stage. In the heart of Northwood High's parking lot, anger simmers within Mark. Samuel's words begin to penetrate Mark's hardened exterior. The first cracks appear in Mark's angry facade. Mark's anger slowly begins to dissipate. A flicker of understanding crosses Mark's face. The shift is palpable as Mark begins to reconsider. In the heart of Northwood High's parking lot, a silent testament to the strength found not in force, but in empathy. Here, true power resonates not from might, but from unwavering compassion and kindness. The air is thick with unspoken courage, a challenge to confront injustice with open arms. His presence a beacon of hope, illuminating the path of empathy amidst the harsh realities of the world. In every gentle gesture, a silent revolution. The courage to combat darkness with the purest light of human kindness. In the Northwood High parking lot, Mark's head lowers in defeat, the fight visibly leaving him. A flicker of genuine remorse crosses Mark's face. Mark whispers, "I am sorry." The weight of his words hangs heavy in the air. In the bustling parking lot of Northwood High, Samuel extends his hand, a gesture hanging in the air. A moment of hesitation dances across Mark's face, a silent question lingering. Mark reaches out, his hand meeting Samuel's in a tentative grasp. Their hands clasp, and a silent understanding flows between them, bridging the unspoken. The hallways of Northwood High pulse with adolescent energy as a sea of faces bustles between classes. Amidst the lively chaos, Samuel walks with a newfound aura, each step echoing with silent confidence. Eyes follow him, reflecting a mixture of respect and admiration, as if witnessing the rise of a legend. He navigates the crowded hallway, seemingly unfazed by the attention, his focus set on an unseen horizon. The hallway transforms into a stage, and Samuel, the protagonist, strides forward, ready to meet his destiny. In the crowded hallway of Northwood High, Samuel moves with unmistakable assurance. His steps echo with the quiet strength of transformation. Students once sneered now nod in acknowledgement, their eyes reflecting a newfound respect. He is no longer the bullied kid, but a testament to resilience. Samuel walks through the hallway, now a beacon of hope. Sunlight warms the classroom as Samuel observes Sarah, her brow furrowed in concentration over the textbook. With gentle reassurance, Samuel places his hand on Sarah's arm, offering comfort. A soft glow emanates from Samuel's fingertips, using his power to illuminate Sarah's understanding. Understanding dawns in Sarah's eyes, her frustration melting away. In the vibrant heart of Northwood High's cafeteria, Samuel is sitting amidst a lively gathering of students. Each member of the group showcases their individuality, their laughter echoing through the crowded room. The joyful camaraderie is a defiant response to their past solitude, their voices blending in harmonious unity. Samuel's heart swells with pride, witnessing the sanctuary he has forged for acceptance and authenticity. The gymnasium pulsates with the energy of squeaking sneakers and bouncing basketballs as Jake and Mark face off, their anger palpable. Samuel steps between the two, his calm presence a stark contrast to their rage as he extends his hands in a gesture of peace. "Let's talk about this. What's going on?" Jake explodes. "He started it. He was talking trash about my sister." Mark retorts defensively, "I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a joke." Sunlight bathes the principal's office, illuminating swirling dust motes. The principal, with a gentle face, sits behind his desk. Samuel, dressed impeccably, stands before the principal. The principal commends, "Samuel, I wanted to commend you personally for the positive influence you've had on Northwood High. You've truly become a role model for other students." Under the boundless sky of Northwood High, Mark, transformed by an unseen force, works tirelessly. He helps Samuel prepare a charity event that promises hope to the community. Tables are arranged with precision, banners unfurl in the breeze, and a sense of optimism blossoms. The football field is filled with the promise of brighter days. The air buzzes with anticipation as Northwood High prepares to open its heart to all. Under the vast night sky, Samuel and Mark find themselves standing together. Their faces are upturned, revealing a shared wonder at the celestial display above. In the quiet of the night, an unlikely alliance is forged between them. Their bond is strengthened through shared faith and forgiveness. Samuel moves through the Northwood High hallway, his steps echoing with a newfound confidence. Smiles light up the faces of students as they greet Samuel, their warmth genuine and heartfelt. He is no longer the bullied kid, but a beacon of resilience, his presence a quiet strength that inspires. The hallway pulses with a sense of hope. Samuel's presence, a testament to transformation and renewed spirit. Sunlight bathes the classroom as Samuel, a young tutor, offers gentle guidance to a struggling student. The student sits hunched over the math problem, brow furrowed in intense concentration. Samuel's carefully chosen words simplify the complex equation, breaking it down into manageable steps. The student's eyes light up with understanding as they finally grasp the concept. Amidst the cafeteria's lively chaos, Samuel sits, a serene island in a sea of faces. Around him, students once adrift now find solace in a sanctuary of acceptance. The air buzzes with the quiet confidence of belonging, a stark contrast to past isolation. Samuel's presence radiates a gentle strength, binding this newfound fellowship together. In this haven, the outcasts of yesterday redefine themselves as a unified whole. The gymnasium erupts into chaos as two students engage in a fierce brawl, fists flying and shouts echoing through the air. Samuel steps between the combatants, his calming presence immediately diffusing the volatile energy. The struggling ceases, anger dissipating under Samuel's steady influence. Samuel's voice cuts through the tension. "Let's talk this through. Fighting won't solve anything." "He started it." One student bursts out, his frustration still palpable. Okay, Samuel interjects, his voice a soothing balm. "Let's take a breath. What's this really about?" Sunlight floods the principal's office, highlighting the tranquility of the scene. The principal sits, his face open with genuine warmth as he prepares to speak. Before him stands Samuel, attentive and respectful, awaiting the principal's words. The principal's voice fills the room with praise. "Samuel, I wanted to commend you on the positive impact you've had on our school," he continues, emphasizing Samuel's value. "Your leadership and dedication are truly remarkable." Under the expansive sky, a football field basks in sunlight, ready for the day's festivities. Samuel, brow glistening, ensures every detail is perfect for the community charity fun day. Mark, clipboard in hand, meticulously verifies the checklist. Both men, mirroring dedication, sport-matching shirts, emblems of unity and purpose. The banner proclaims Community Charity Fun Day, signaling a day of joy and giving. Anticipation hangs in the air as the scene is set, promising laughter and community spirit. Under the vast, starlit sky, Samuel and Mark stand side by side in the quiet parking lot, their faces tilted upwards towards the heavens. A shared silence envelops them, heavy with the weight of unspoken words, each lost in contemplation of the journey they have traveled together. The distant stars cast a gentle glow, illuminating the subtle contours of their faces, etched with the marks of time, forgiveness, and understanding. In the stillness of the night, the profound power of forgiveness resonates between them, a silent testament to the strength of their bond. In the quiet darkness of his room, Samuel kneels beside his bed, a solitary figure bathed in the soft glow of the bedside lamp. A gentle peace settles over Samuel's face as he bows his head, his features softened by gratitude. In the stillness, Samuel is thankful, his heart filled with hope. He reflects on the power he possesses, a force for good in the world. With a quiet resolve, Samuel accepts his chance to make a difference. In the crowded hallway of Northwood High, Samuel spots a new student, cornered by a group of older students. With a determined stride, Samuel intervenes, positioning himself protectively between the new student and the tormentors. Shielding the new student, Samuel casts a reassuring smile, offering silent support. He extends a hand in friendship, a gesture of welcome amidst the chaos. Sunlight floods the art room, painting the scene in hues of creativity and warmth. Amidst the vibrant chaos, Samuel moves with gentle purpose among his classmates, his eyes filled with kindness, a touch, a spark. Samuel's gentle guidance ignites a flame of inspiration within a student. The student, now infused with newfound passion, wields their brush with renewed vigor. Bathed in sunlight, The music room awaits as Samuel, a beacon of encouragement, stands beside Chloe, her young hands trembling with a violin. Samuel's voice, a gentle reassurance, cuts through Chloe's anxiety. "Just breathe, Chloe. Remember why you love to play." Chloe's fear surfaces in a wavering voice. "But what if I mess up? What if everyone laughs?" Samuel's unwavering support shines through. "They won't. They're here to support you. The important thing is to share your talent." A hush falls as Chloe, eyes closed, raises her violin, the first notes hesitant, then soaring with newfound confidence, a testament to her talent and Samuel's belief. Sunlight bathes the library, spotlighting rows of towering bookshelves. In the bright expanse, Samuel meticulously organizes stacks of books on a table. Banners proclaim book drive for underprivileged students, a beacon of hope. He pauses, adjusting a sign, his eyes reflecting unwavering determination. The library transforms into a hub of knowledge and promise. Under the sterile hum of fluorescent lights, a classroom of seniors faces a daunting challenge. Samuel offers guidance, his voice a gentle reassurance amidst the digital struggle. Keys click and clack, a symphony of effort as determination battles confusion. The room buzzes with a mix of frustration and resolve, illuminated by the cold, unwavering light. Samuel moves between students, a beacon of kindness in the digital wilderness. Bathed in sunlight, the park awakens with the joyful efforts of volunteers. Samuel, in work gloves, orchestrates the rejuvenation of the park, his guidance a beacon of community spirit. Laughter dances through the air, mingling with the gentle rustle of leaves. The volunteers, united by purpose, transform the landscape with each planted flower and piece of collected trash. The park breathes anew, a testament to collective dedication and the simple beauty of nature. Under Samuel's direction, the park becomes a vibrant sanctuary, echoing with life and laughter. Sunlight bathes the hospital room, casting a warm glow on the scene. Samuel, a beacon of joy in a colorful shirt, brings laughter to the children's ward. With a gentle touch, Samuel shares moments of wonder with each child, his presence a soothing balm. Butterflies flutter around a little girl's head, a whimsical illusion conjured from thin air. A miniature rainbow arcs over a boy's bed, painting the room with vibrant hues of hope and dreams. The children's faces light up with radiant smiles, their laughter echoing softly, filling the room with pure, unadulterated joy. In the tranquil light of the nursing home, a poignant scene unfolds. Amid the scent of disinfectant and thyme, Samuel sits beside Anna, his youth a stark contrast to her age. Anna's hands, etched with the stories of years, rest gently in her lap. Samuel listens, his face a canvas of kindness and patience. The soup kitchen buzzes with life, filled with the comforting aroma of simmering vegetables and spices. Samuel's kind eyes and warm smile offer solace as he ladles soup with practiced ease. Steam momentarily obscures his face, a fleeting veil over his diligent efforts. Faces lined with hope and weariness line up, finding not just food but also dignity in Samuel's gentle presence. With each bowl, Samuel offers a comforting word and a genuine smile, nourishing both body and soul. Sunlight bathes the animal shelter, illuminating rows of hopeful eyes and wagging tails. Amid soft barks and contented purrs, Samuel moves with gentle purpose. He refills water bowls, a silent promise of care in his touch. He scoops food into dishes, each portion a gesture of kindness. Whispering, comforting words, he soothes the anxious hearts within the shelter. A playful kitten bats at a dangling toy, a spark of joy in the sunlit room. The Northwood High Auditorium is alive with a frenetic energy as students prepare for the talent showcase. Amidst the controlled chaos, Samuel orchestrates the preparations with boundless enthusiasm. Instruments, props, and nervous teenagers mingle on the stage. The banner hangs askew, a symbol of the imperfect yet spirited endeavor. The banner serves as a reminder of the event that brings them all together. The auditorium buzzes with a mixture of anticipation and nervous energy. Amidst the bustling Northwood High parking lot, Samuel, a young man marked by his trade, wrestles with the innards of a tired sedan. With focused intensity, Samuel's hands move with practiced ease, each turn of the wrench a testament to his expertise. A student's hopeful gaze follows Samuel's every move, relief etched across their face as the mechanic's touch promises salvation. The wrench bites into the bolt, securing it with a final, decisive twist. In the heart of the parking lot, a silent pact forms between mechanic and student, a testament to the value of skilled hands and grateful hearts. Bathed in sunlight, the science lab buzzes with activity as Samuel moves among his classmates, a beacon of knowledge. He effortlessly elucidates complex scientific principles with simple, relatable analogies, sparking understanding. His guidance transforms confusion into clarity. The lab becomes a vibrant hub of discovery and learning. The gymnasium resonates with the energy of youth, sneakers squeaking and basketballs pounding in a vibrant symphony of athletic ambition. Samuel, a seasoned coach in his mid-40s, commands attention as his voice booms through the gymnasium, rallying his team. Teenage basketball players, eyes fixed on Samuel, absorb his every word, their expressions a mixture of anticipation and respect. Samuel declares with passion, "All right, listen up. Basketball isn't just about individual skill. It's about working together, trusting each other, and supporting each other. That's what makes a great team." Golden sunlight bathes the classroom, illuminating the silent struggle between student and subject. A young tutor exudes patience as he guides a struggling student through the labyrinth of knowledge. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, mirroring the nervous energy of the student. The student chews nervously on a pencil, trapped in a silent battle with comprehension. Concentration etches deep lines on the student's brow, a testament to the uphill climb of learning. Sunlight floods the bustling cafeteria, highlighting Samuel's focused determination. He meticulously organizes the boxes, preparing for the influx of donations. Students pass by, their actions a testament to the community's spirit of giving. The cafeteria buzzes with activity, a hub of both nourishment and generosity. Sunlight bathes the library as Samuel, a gentle storyteller, prepares to captivate his young audience. The children gather around, their eyes wide with anticipation, ready to be transported to magical realms. With animated voice, Samuel begins to read, his words painting vivid pictures in the children's minds. The library transforms into a world of wonder as Samuel's storytelling brings the colorful pages to life. The computer lab is bathed in sunlight, monitors glowing with lines of code. Samuel, a focused teenager, sits hunched over a keyboard, eyes fixed intently on the screen. Lines of code cascade down the screen as Samuel meticulously crafts his website. The quiet hum of the computers fills the air, a symphony of digital creation. Samuel is deeply engrossed in his work, oblivious to the world around him. His bright eyes reflect the glow of the monitor, a spark of ingenuity shining through. Sunlight filters through the leaves, scattering shadows across the park as Samuel prepares to plant a new tree. With deliberate care, Samuel sets the sapling in place, its delicate form a hopeful contrast against the rugged earth. He carefully fills the hole, pressing down on the fresh soil to secure the tree's fragile roots. Samuel continues to secure the sapling, ensuring it stands firm against the world. In a moment of quiet satisfaction, Samuel steps back, admiring his small act of environmental stewardship. In the sterile halls of the hospital, a figure of warmth emerges. Samuel, a candy striper in vibrant pink. He navigates through the patients, a gentle smile gracing his lips as he aids the nurses. With a comforting touch, Samuel brings a small ray of sunshine into the sterile environment, easing the patient's suffering. His mere presence is a soothing balm, easing the patient's suffering and filling the room with hope. In the heart of the nursing home, Samuel's music begins to weave its magic, his fingers dancing across the ancient piano keys. A cheerful tune fills the room, resonating deeply with the residents. Some tap their feet, lost in the melody, Others clap their hands, their faces lighting up with long-forgotten joy. A few, emboldened by the music, attempt to dance, their movements hesitant, yet filled with life. Laughter and smiles fill the sterile environment, a stark contrast to the worries and ailments that usually reside there. Samuel's music is a beacon of joy, momentarily transporting them away, offering a sweet escape from their daily lives. Inside the bustling soup kitchen, sunlight paints the scene as Samuel diligently sorts through piles of donated clothing. Dust motes dance in the golden light, highlighting the meticulous care in each fold and stack. Each garment finds its place, neatly organized into labeled boxes for men, women, and children. In the heart of the kitchen, order emerges from chaos, a testament to quiet dedication and care. Sunlight floods the animal shelter, motes of dust dancing in the golden rays. Amidst the lively chaos, Samuel navigates a tangle of leashes, a peaceful smile gracing his face. The rowdy pack of dogs tugs and leaps, their energy a stark contrast to Samuel's calm demeanor. Volunteers work diligently in the background, their efforts echoing through the cacophony of barks and meows. The shelter resonates with the symphony of sounds, a testament to the vibrant life within. The Northwood High Auditorium comes alive under the bright lights, anticipation buzzing in the air. Charity banners flutter, a silent promise against the backdrop of a glamorous night. Amidst the clinking glasses, auction items gleam, each piece a beacon of hope and generosity. Samuel, a figure of warmth and authority, commands the stage, ready to ignite the spirit of giving. Donation forms lie in wait, poised to capture the outpouring of goodwill. The room swells with potential, a community united under the banner of compassion. In the bustling parking lot of Northwood High, Samuel extends a helping hand, connecting jumper cables to a fellow student's lifeless car. With a nod of encouragement, Samuel signals the student to ignite their engine, a moment brimming with hopeful anticipation. The engine sputters tentatively, a fragile sound that pierces the air, hinting at the possibility of revival. Then, with a triumphant roar, the engine bursts to life, filling the parking lot with a symphony of renewed energy and success. In a brightly lit science lab, bubbling beakers and colorful posters set the stage for discovery. Samuel, a scientist with a friendly demeanor, prepares to unveil the wonders of science to a group of wide-eyed elementary school students. The elementary students watch Samuel with rapt attention, their eyes wide with anticipation. Samuel's enthusiastic gestures hint at the exciting experiment about to unfold. The gymnasium echoes with the sounds of competition as Samuel stands, a figure of authority overseeing the game. The squeak of sneakers and the rhythmic bounce of the ball fill the air, enhancing the tension. Under the intense gymnasium lights, sweat glistens on Samuel's brow, a testament to the heat of the game. He raises the whistle to his lips, ready to call the next play, his presence commanding attention. His gaze sweeps across the court, ensuring every player adheres to the rules. The energy of the game intensifies as Samuel prepares to make a critical call. Sunlight floods the classroom, each dust mote illuminated in the golden light. Samuel leans in, guiding the student through a difficult problem. The student chews thoughtfully on the pencil, brow furrowed in concentration. Concentration hangs heavy in the air as they tackle the problem together. The cafeteria buzzes with the chaotic symphony of lunchtime, trays clattering against tables, conversations overlapping. Amid the lively chaos, Samuel stands firm near the garbage bins, a clipboard clutched in his hand, resolve etched on his face. He gestures emphatically, his voice cutting through the noise as he addresses a small group of students. The students huddle around Samuel, their expressions a mix of curiosity and engagement. Samuel's enthusiasm is infectious, a beacon of determination in the bustling cafeteria. Sunlight floods the grand library, illuminating countless stories waiting to be discovered. Dust motes dance in the golden light, adding an ethereal quality to the silent sanctuary. Amidst the towering shelves, Samuel, his face radiating kindness, is seated at a table. Children's books surround Samuel, each cover a vibrant invitation to young minds. A warm smile graces Samuel's face, a beacon of welcome in the hushed space. The library awaits, a haven of stories and smiles, ready to embrace the day. The computer lab buzzes with a nervous energy as adults face the digital frontier. Samuel, a beacon of patience, stands ready to guide his bewildered students. Rows of computers line the brightly lit lab, each a gateway to new knowledge. The adults, a diverse group, grapple with the digital tools before them. A patient instructor offers a reassuring smile, easing the tension in the room. In this brightly lit lab, a new chapter begins for those brave enough to learn. Sunlight filters through the verdant canopy, painting the park in dappled light as checkered picnic blankets adorn the sprawling green. Samuel, radiating cheerful energy, meticulously sets out sandwiches and vibrant salads on the grand wooden table. Laughter and animated chatter ripple through the air as community members arrive, their faces lit with anticipation. Children dart and dash, their joyous shrieks resonating throughout the park. The inviting aroma of freshly baked treats mingles with the delicate fragrance of wildflowers, crafting an atmosphere of pure delight. Samuel surveys the vibrant scene with a beam of pride, his heart swelling with joy. In the bright, sterile ward, Samuel begins his journey, a splash of vibrant color against the clinical backdrop. He moves through the ward, his smile a beacon of warmth in the sterile environment. Samuel pauses at the first bedside, his eyes conveying comfort and cheer. With gentle hands, Samuel offers a flower, a small gesture of hope in the quiet ward. His warmth spreads as he moves from patient to patient, a harbinger of joy. The flowers, once a simple bouquet, now symbolize connection and care within the ward. Sunlight floods the nursing home, illuminating the serene scene where elderly residents gather. Amidst the gathering, Samuel sits comfortably, a worn book held gently in his hands. Dust motes dance in the sunlit air, adding a dreamlike quality to the tranquil atmosphere. The room buzzes with quiet anticipation, a sanctuary where stories and memories gently intertwine. The soup kitchen buzzes with activity. Samuel stands at the sink, diligently washing dishes. Steam rises around him as he plunges his hands back into the hot water. He moves to the tables, wiping them clean with practiced efficiency. Each surface gleams under his touch, a testament to his hard work. The animal shelter is alive with sounds of joy as Samuel begins his caring routine. Bowls are filled, providing nourishment to the eager animals. Fresh water is poured, ensuring every creature has access to refreshment. The shelter echoes with happy barks, a symphony of canine contentment. The air is filled with contented meows, a chorus of feline gratitude. The shelter thrives as a haven of happiness and care. Dim light fills the auditorium, casting long shadows across rows of empty seats. On stage, Samuel stands alone, a single spotlight isolating him in the vast space. Samuel gestures with fervent passion, his voice resonating through the silent auditorium. His words echo. Community service isn't just about fulfilling a requirement. It's about recognizing our shared responsibility to one another. Under the harsh glare of the midday sun, Samuel kneels beside a beat-up sedan. He works with focused intensity, sweat glistening on his brow as he guides the student. The student watches attentively, absorbing each step of the tire change. With patient gestures, Samuel explains the final steps, ensuring the student understands. In the bustling science lab, anticipation hangs heavy as Samuel and a teacher prepare for an experiment. The teacher carefully arranges test tubes, their delicate clinking filling the air. Samuel watches, his eyes reflecting the faint light and the promise of discovery. A faint, intriguing chemical scent drifts through the lab, enhancing the atmosphere. The rack of test tubes stands ready, a silent testament to the mysteries about to unfold. The teacher glances at Samuel, a knowing smile hinting at the wonders to come. The gymnasium echoes with the sounds of athletic exertion, a symphony of squeaking sneakers and bouncing basketballs. Amidst the energy, Samuel moves with focused intensity, dribbling through his teammates with fluid grace. Sweat glistens on his forehead as he prepares for a perfect layup. With a final burst of athleticism, Samuel executes a flawless layup, a testament to his dedication. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating the serene chaos of learning. Samuel, brow furrowed in concentration, guides a student through a challenging problem. His gentle smile hints at the patience and care he invests in each student. The student listens intently, absorbing Samuel's wisdom. The classroom, a haven of knowledge, bathes in the warm, encouraging glow. The cafeteria buzzes with the comforting scent of home-style cooking, promising warmth and nourishment. Amidst the inviting atmosphere, Samuel stands tall on a makeshift stage, embodying vitality and health. Behind him, a banner proclaims healthy eating, healthy life, a beacon of wellness in the bustling room. With a gesture full of passion, Samuel champions the cause of balanced nutrition, his enthusiasm infectious. A screen beside him showcases a vibrant, balanced meal, a visual promise of energy and well-being. The scene brims with anticipation, a symphony of aromas and vibrant visuals setting the stage for a transformative message. In the heart of the library, Samuel, a librarian, moves with practiced grace among the towering shelves. Sunlight illuminates the quiet pursuit of knowledge. As students search among the books, Samuel notices a young woman struggling with a high shelf. With a warm smile, he approaches, ready to offer his assistance. Amidst the soft hum of computers, Samuel sits, a beacon of technical prowess in the bustling computer lab. His fingers dance across the keyboard, each keystroke a precise step in the intricate dance of code. With practiced ease, he navigates the digital labyrinth, diagnosing and resolving technical issues. He provides assistance to students and teachers alike, each interaction a testament to his skill and dedication. Amidst the park's vibrant flora, Samuel kneels, his weathered hands tenderly tending to the delicate blossoms. A moment of respite as Samuel rises, his spine arching in a stretch against the backdrop of the lush garden. With practiced grace, Samuel lifts a pair of shears, ready to sculpt the unruly bushes into elegant forms. The shears dance in Samuel's hands, transforming overgrown bushes into meticulously shaped ornaments. Bathed in sunlight, the pediatric ward is filled with the sound of children's laughter. Samuel, a beacon of cheer in a bright yellow shirt, captivates the children. The game of Simon Says brings joy to their faces, echoing through the ward. Laughter dances through the air, a symphony of innocence and play. In this haven of hope, Samuel's presence transforms the hospital into a playground of dreams. Sunlight bathes the nursing home as Samuel sits, a solitary figure amidst stacks of paper. His brow furrows in intense concentration, each word carefully chosen. He meticulously crafts a letter, each stroke a testament to his dedication. In this moment of quiet dedication, Samuel embodies compassion. Inside the soup kitchen, rows of bread hint at the promise of sustenance. A palpable sense of hope fills the air. Samuel, a beacon of compassion, stands ready to serve, his kind eyes reflecting a deep-seated empathy. With practiced hands, Samuel begins to assemble sandwiches, transforming simple ingredients into symbols of care. Each movement radiates purpose, an unspoken commitment to those in need. The soup kitchen transforms into a sanctuary, with Samuel's actions providing nourishment and dignity to the less fortunate. In the soft glow of the animal shelter, Samuel's gentle touch soothes a tabby cat. Sunlight filters through barred windows, casting dancing shadows as Samuel moves. A golden retriever's hopeful tail wags eagerly at Samuel's approach. Samuel smiles, his touch bringing comfort to the eager dog. The auditorium buzzes with anticipation, bathed in the warm glow of stage lights, filled with proud parents and students. Samuel stands on stage, his nervous smile radiating joy as he prepares to receive an award. He steps forward, his smile widening as the presenter approaches with the award. The award gleams under the lights as Samuel accepts it, a moment of triumph etched on his face. Holding the award high, Samuel basks in the applause, a symbol of his outstanding community service. Sunlight blazes across the crowded parking lot of Northwood High as Samuel skillfully navigates his car. A lone student stands by the curb, a beacon of anticipation in the chaos. Relief washes over the student's face as Samuel's car pulls alongside. The window rolls down, a silent invitation into Samuel's world. The student approaches, hope shining in their eyes. A connection is formed. A new chapter begins. In the heart of the science lab, Samuel immerses himself in the mysteries of his project. Test tubes bubble and hiss, their contents swirling in a dance of unseen reactions. Wires snake across the desk, a chaotic web of connections fueling his experiments. The air crackles with the faint, sharp scent of ozone, a testament to the power at work. Lost in his work, Samuel presses forward, undeterred by the complexity surrounding him. The gymnasium bursts with energy as the squeak of sneakers and the rhythmic thud of a basketball fill the air. Sunlight streams through the high windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Samuel weaves through his friends with practiced ease, a playful grin lighting up his face. His movements are fluid and graceful as he navigates the court, the basketball an extension of his arm. Laughter and friendly banter echo around him as he continues his skillful display. The gymnasium transforms into a stage for his athletic prowess, a testament to his dedication and skill. Sunlight floods the classroom as Samuel sits immersed in study. He pores over complex diagrams and equations, his face etched with focus. The pen finds its way to his mouth as he wrestles with the material. Beside him, a half-empty coffee cup stands as a silent witness to his dedication. The cafeteria buzzes with life as Samuel approaches his friends. He places his tray on the table and sits down among his companions. Laughter echoes as Samuel and his friends begin to eat their lunch. Engaged in animated conversation, Samuel gestures emphatically with his hand. His friends listen intently, their faces lit with amusement. The camaraderie is palpable as they share stories and laughter. Sunlight floods the library. Motes of dust swirl as Samuel sits absorbed at the oak table. His brow furrows with concentration as he delves deeper into the book's mysteries. Each turn of the page is a step further into the unknown. The weight of untold stories rests within his grasp. Lost in the narrative, he's oblivious to the world outside. In the hushed atmosphere of the computer lab, Samuel is immersed in the digital world. His fingers dance across the keyboard, a flurry of motion. Lines of code cascade down the screen, an endless stream of information. He is lost in the digital labyrinth, each line of code a step deeper into the unknown. The glow of the monitor illuminates his face, reflecting the intensity of his focus. Bathed in sunlight, Samuel begins his leisurely walk through the park with his dog. The pair ambles along the paved path, their figures framed by the radiant glow of the Sunday. The dog pauses, momentarily distracted by a scent carried on the gentle breeze. Samuel gently tugs the leash, guiding his canine companion back onto their path. The dog, now refocused, resumes its cheerful trot alongside Samuel, their journey continuing under the warm Sunday. Side by side, they disappear into the distance, two silhouettes against the vibrant backdrop of the park. Sunlight pierces through the window, illuminating dust motes in the sterile air. Samuel enters the room, a bouquet of flowers held carefully in his hand. He pauses, the flowers a vibrant splash of color against the clinical backdrop. The flowers offer a silent promise of hope and renewal. Sunlight bathes the nursing home, casting a warm glow over the common room. Amidst the residents, Samuel sits, his kind face radiating warmth as he prepares to share a song. With a gentle strum, the melody of an old folk song fills the air, Samuel's voice weaving comfort and nostalgia. The residents, some in wheelchairs, others in armchairs, gather, their faces alight with anticipation. In the shared space, Samuel's song wraps them in a sense of belonging, a moment of peace and connection. In the heart of the soup kitchen, Samuel's weathered hands serve as a beacon of hope, ladling nourishment into waiting bowls. A line of gaunt faces shuffles forward, eyes holding a fragile flicker of anticipation amidst the despair. The air hangs heavy with the scent of simmering vegetables, a stark contrast to the quiet desperation permeating the room. Each spoonful offered by Samuel is not just sustenance, but a silent promise of warmth and compassion. In the shared space of the soup kitchen, hope simmers alongside the vegetables, offering a moment of respite from the harsh realities outside. Amidst the chorus of barks and meows, Samuel finds solace, embracing the furry residents of the animal shelter. He's engulfed in a sea of paws and whiskers. His face lights up. He is lost in a world of unconditional love and companionship. The Northwood High Auditorium is mostly deserted, the red velvet seats starkly empty under the harsh spotlights. On stage, actors perform under the unforgiving glare of the lights. Amidst the emptiness, Samuel sits alone, his gaze unwavering. His eyes are locked on the unfolding drama. The stage lights cast long shadows, isolating Samuel in his solitary observation. Under the bright daylight, Samuel meticulously washes his light blue sedan. Sunlight dances across the soapy surface, reflecting Samuel's concentrated efforts. He methodically scrubs, each motion precise and deliberate. The parking lot buzzes around him, a stark contrast to his focused world. Each stroke brings a gleaming shine to the light blue paint. Under the harsh fluorescent lights of the science lab, Samuel's concentration deepens as he hunches over his intricate equipment. His brow furrows with the intensity of his focus, reflecting the complex array before him. The sterile glow casts long shadows as Samuel meticulously analyzes the holographic data. Each adjustment is precise, each calculation deliberate as he navigates the intricate interface. The air crackles with anticipation as Samuel reviews the results of his experiment, his face unreadable. A moment of truth hangs heavy in the air as Samuel prepares to interpret the final outcome. Sunlight pierces the gymnasium windows, illuminating the solitary figure of Samuel. He strains against the weight, muscles bulging with each lift. The metallic clang echoes through the vast, empty space. Samuel's brow furrows, sweat dripping as he pushes his limits. The rhythmic clang becomes a testament to his relentless dedication. In the solitude of the gym, Samuel battles only himself. Sunlight floods the classroom, each mote of dust illuminated in the tranquil air. Samuel sits absorbed, his brow furrowed in intense focus. His pen dances urgently across the page, capturing every thought. The scratching of his pen fills the silent room, a testament to his dedication. Lost in concentration, Samuel remains still, undisturbed by the world outside. The classroom transforms into a sanctuary of knowledge, where dedication illuminates even the smallest detail. The cafeteria pulses with the vibrant energy of chattering students. Amidst the lively chaos, Samuel is sitting at a table. He engages in animated conversation with his classmates. His gestures fill the air as he passionately conveys his thoughts. Unnoticed, a half-eaten sandwich lies abandoned on his tray. The forgotten meal serves as a silent testament to his engrossing discussion. Sunlight floods the grand library, illuminating rows of towering bookshelves as Samuel immerses himself in study. He flips through pages, his brow furrowed in concentration, his mind grappling with complex ideas. Lost in thought, he scribbles notes in a worn leather-bound notebook, capturing fleeting moments of inspiration. Occasionally, Samuel glances up at the ceiling, seeking the elusive spark of insight. In the heart of the computer lab, Samuel's fingers dance across the keyboard, a symphony of focus and determination. The screen's radiant glow casts an ethereal light on Samuel's face, illuminating the intensity of his concentration. Text and images align under Samuel's meticulous touch, crafting a presentation that promises to captivate. Each keystroke resonates with purpose as Samuel refines his work, his passion evident in every detail. The presentation takes shape, a testament to Samuel's dedication and creative vision. With a final glance, Samuel leans back, the glow of the screen reflecting the culmination of his efforts. Beneath the radiant sun, Samuel lays out a checkered blanket on the inviting grass. His family gathers, their laughter ringing through the tranquil park. The picnic basket opens, revealing a treasure trove of sandwiches, fruits, and treats. Each item promises a moment of simple joy and shared pleasure. The scene unfolds as a perfect tableau of familial bliss. Sunlight bathes the sterile hospital room in a pale glow, highlighting its stark emptiness. Samuel enters, a burst of vibrant color in his bouquet against the room's muted tones. He pauses, the flowers a stark contrast to the pale green walls. The flowers offer a touch of warmth amid the sterile, clinical atmosphere. Sunlight floods the activity room of the nursing home, awakening a world of quiet creativity and gentle companionship. Samuel stands among the elderly residents, his youthful energy a beacon of encouragement in their artistic endeavors. Each canvas bursts with life, reflecting the vibrant spirit and untold stories of its creator. With a warm smile, Samuel offers guidance, his presence nurturing the artistic spark within each resident. The room transforms into a gallery of dreams, where age fades and the joy of creation takes center stage. In the heart of the soup kitchen, Samuel moves with a quiet purpose, a silent guardian amidst the organized chaos. Cans and boxes become his tools, each movement precise and deliberate as he brings order to the pantry. The pantry transforms under his touch, each item finding its place in a symphony of organized efficiency. A sanctuary of sustenance takes shape, a testament to his silent dedication. Amidst the shelves, Samuel stands as a beacon of order, his efforts weaving a tapestry of care. Sunlight floods the animal shelter as Samuel, a man with a gentle heart, finds himself amidst a sea of eager dogs. With a treat in hand, he guides a small terrier, his patience shining through. The terrier focuses intently, its small body a picture of concentration. Other animals watch with curiosity, their eyes reflecting a mix of hope and anticipation. In this bustling shelter, Samuel's kindness offers a beacon of hope for every creature, great and small. The auditorium pulses with light and music, a sea of faces illuminated by the stage's glow. Amidst the throng, Samuel focuses solely on the spectacle unfolding before him. The lights shift and swirl, painting the room in a kaleidoscope of colors. The music swells, enveloping Samuel in a wave of sound. Lost in the moment, Samuel is completely absorbed by the performance. Samuel advances toward a student, sensing an impending disaster. A student struggles, a precarious stack of textbooks wobbling in their grasp. The textbooks threaten to spill, a moment of near-certain chaos. The books slide, ready to fall. Amidst the chaotic hum of the science lab, Samuel is deeply engrossed in his work. Beakers bubble and wires twist around as he carefully solders a tiny component. His movements are precise, his focus absolute. This is it. Samuel's new invention is taking shape. Inside the gymnasium, the rhythmic music pulses as Samuel's energy fills the space, captivating the fitness class. Sweat glistens as the class moves in unison, their bodies responding to Samuel's every command. The gymnasium resonates with the collective exertion, each movement a testament to Samuel's charismatic instruction. Energy surges, the air alive with determination and synchronized motion, as the class follows their leader's inspiring pace. Samuel stands at the front of the classroom, his nervous energy palpable as he prepares to begin his presentation. He glances nervously around the room, his anxiety growing with each passing second. He begins to speak, his voice wavering slightly as he starts his presentation. He clutches his notes tightly, his knuckles white as he continues. Northwood High rises in the background, a beacon of potential, as Samuel stands poised on the threshold of a new beginning. He plants his feet firmly on the ground, ready to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. The school looms, representing a world of opportunity and the promise of a future yet unwritten. A deep breath fills his lungs. The air crackles with anticipation. With eyes fixed on the path before him, Samuel's steady gaze pierces through the uncertainty. He is a symbol of hope and resilience, embodying the spirit of Northwood High. In the quiet of his room, Samuel kneels beside his bed, hands clasped tightly, lost in prayer. A faint light illuminates his face, reflecting the sincerity of his heart. He expresses gratitude for his power, a gift he pledges to wield for good. He bows his head, closing his eyes as a sense of peace washes over him. A calming spirit envelops him, bringing serenity to his soul.